biggest challenges we were experiencing involved the fact that we needed a partner that could scale with us both up and down to solve the problems that we're facing in our business at different times. And we needed someone that would listen to us to craft Salesforce and the technology tools we were using to work the way we needed them to work, as opposed to the way that others may have wanted them to work out of the box. And we really found that with Spaulding Ridge. Working with Spaulding Ridge was great because of the communication we had throughout the organization, the regular cadence of calls and meetings. They also adapted really well as we went through the COVID pandemic to be able to work from home, work remotely, and do whatever we needed to get the job done.
Spaulding Ridge was able to help us understand our options. And our options really were either A, we tear down the existing Salesforce org to the studs and rebuild, or we could build up from a new org and then just go through a migration of the existing data. They helped us understand the advantages and disadvantages of each of those strategies. At the same time, the business was in the midst of a complete management team, philosophy and vision transition, which also helped drive this decision to just start with a shiny new org in Salesforce. I'd say it was a bit of a surprise to learn after untangling the spaghetti that starting with a fresh new org would actually take less time, dollars, and energy than trying to rebuild in the original org. Spaulding Ridge demonstrated their competence and professionalism from the beginning. We had learned, I think, what we didn't want from the Salesforce consultant over the prior 12 months, so we felt like we had a pretty good idea of what we were looking for. We initially engaged Spaulding Ridge to perform an org assessment to get a sense of their process and product. They nailed it. We're a healthcare company and we're focused in the long-term care post-acute space. It was also hugely beneficial to have a member of the Spaulding Ridge team that happened to have previous experience working in nursing homes, who really understood many of the challenges firsthand we were facing.
Working with Spaulding Ridge has given us so many benefits as we've implemented different components of the software. The biggest of which, as we faced the COVID pandemic, was the need to work remotely. Because of the work that Spaulding Ridge had done, our team had done together, we were able to instantly transform our in-office workforce to a remote workforce. Additionally, as we faced other challenges with changes in volume and changes in demand for our products, we were able to scale our team up and down much faster because of the technology-enabled tools that Spaulding Ridge had created for us in Salesforce and in some of the other programs they had integrated together. To me, Spaulding Ridge unlocks the power of the tool in ways that you may have never thought possible. And they look at other parts of your process and parts of your business and figure out how Salesforce can help you do that through custom implementations, custom development, but in a way that generates ROI. So I appreciate that they have this ROI-focused way of thinking about things for Salesforce, where they want to help you unlock value in your business with Salesforce as the tool to do that. Salesforce on its own, it's a out-of-the-box software solution that's not a panacea for every problem. But when you have the right team, like at Spaulding Ridge, and you put that together with a focus on ROI for your business and your processes like they did with us, then you can unlock tools and value that you could have never found before, just from Salesforce in a standalone manner or with the wrong partner. Spaulding Ridge for us was the right partner because of that focus on ROI, because of the focus on our processes, and they allowed us to see ways to use Salesforce that we never would have found on